Hey there, I'm working on a 350 Big Bear Yamaha. It's a 1998. It keeps popping out of gear. So I read up online, there's a thread that I'll post in the comments that said there's a screw you have to tighten up behind the cover. And that was pretty much all the detail there was. It was attached so much to the shift shaft. But as you can see, there's actually a screw that goes in here, just above this roller here. That's the hole you're looking at right in the middle of the screen. The screw is right here in my hand. This was so loose that I was actually able to turn it with a just with my finger in there. So I'm going to put some Loctite on this and stick it back in. I think that should take care of it. The screw is back in there now. Got a little bit of Loctite there. Have to clean up a little excess. It is now, as you saw, it is an extremely small screw. I think it's M5. I did not put this in very tight. I used a 3/8 ratchet and I held back a lot because that would be very easy to snap off. Now, in order to move this easily, without taking the shifter off, because the shifter on this one is welded, so it's a bit tricky on the other side, you just take all the linkages that mesh with this off this dowel. I just have them stacked here on this screwdriver just so I wouldn't lose them. Just stacked on this screwdriver here. So this is going to mesh with this, with the other parts in the bike, and these all just go on here. I'll just show you. Back on there now. You can see that these mesh and they're flush. This little guy up here is in its hole, can't move up and around. This is in its slot here. You make sure you have a washer in the very back of this, very first thing back here. And just do a little check down in all this here. Make sure you don't have any parts kicking around, any washers, things like that left in the case cover. So just soak that little bit of oil up and see, just to be safe. And in case I forgot to mention it, it's a Torx 25 bit for that screw. Remember, don't over tighten it.